From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day New York.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to make comfort food right now. Grilled cheese, like you've never had it before. Coming up in the Good Day Cafe.
All right, time for the Good Day Cafe. Take a look at this place. It's called the Melt Shop.
Melt Shop, yeah.
Nice big yellow awning inside. Great food. 2 locations. One in Chelsea. You see 55 West 26th Street. The other one is in the City Core building in Midtown.
Yeah, I've been to that one actually.
Rosanna, they specialize in things that your mother used to make you. You know, the grilled cheese sandwich.
But there's a twist with some of them.
All right.
I mean, my mother didn't make it with peanut butter, like Spencer Rubin is going to show us this morning.
Spencer Rubin is a madman. He's also a gifted chef and restaurant guy. Hey, welcome to the show. Nice to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you here.
So nice to meet you guys.
So, you know, to open up a restaurant that just does variations on grilled cheese.
You know, I mean, I think the thought process was, let's focus on something specific and let's just knock it out of the park.
How long have you been in business?
We've been in business over a year and a half now. Our first location opened up in the City Corp Center on 53rd and Lex, and we just opened our second location about 3 months ago.
Congratulations. Did you grow up on grilled cheese?
I did grow up on grilled cheese. I think most people grew up on grilled cheese, but in my household, we had it probably like 6 times a week. So obviously, that's stayed with me throughout the years, and now I have a grilled cheese restaurant.
So, but basically, you do different things, fun things with grilled cheese.
Totally. We go absolutely crazy. We have about 15 different grilled cheeses on the menu. Anything from a buttermilk fried chicken grilled cheese with red cabbage slaw and homemade sauce to a classic with American cheese and anything in between.
You can get a plain one.
You can get a plain one.
I see you have the plain one with like a little bacon on it.
So this is what we call a Wisconsin classic, and this is actually going to be put on the menu for the first time next week.
You don't have this on the menu?
Not yet, but you guys, we're debuting it today here on Good Day New York.
Wow, this is wild. I remember Mike Muto's mother used to make them with tomato. And it was the most exotic thing ever. Really?
Oh, I gotta have a little bite of this.
Take a bite. Please, dive in there.
Oh, there is tomato, I say it.
Good stuff, good stuff. All right, you're gonna make something, you're kicking it up a few notches.
Yeah, so today we're kicking it up a few notches, and what I'd like to do is, if you could help me a little bit, we're gonna be making what we call
Chef of the Future.
Chef of the
Nutty
Future,
Professor, okay? So
what the Nutty Professor, this is
the Nutty Professor, because what this is a take on my favorite childhood lunchtime snack, okay? And what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna take some aged cheddar cheese. This is really good cheese from Widmer's Cheese Cellars in Wisconsin. It's a 4-year aged cheddar, so this ain't your standard cheddar cheese.
No craft for you.
No Velveeta.
No, so we're taking our cheddar and we're actually mixing in extra chunky peanut butter, okay? And I know this sounds a little crazy, but I promise you when you bite into it, you're gonna go nuts.
It what?
You're gonna go nuts.
Okay.
Like
nuttier than he already is.
Okay, so here we got chunky peanut butter. It's a cheddar cheese that we just mix in here like such, and we turn it into a peanut butter paste, okay? We're actually adding in chunks of bacon as well, okay? So
this is good.
It's kind of wild.
It's wild. I told you it's out there. You know, we have everything from both sides.
This is like how they made Reese's peanut butter cups the first time.
I know, this is good.
People were like freaking out, but all right.
So we take our paste here, we just mix it till it's nice and all mixed in. And we're gonna take 2 pieces of white bread. Okay.
Do you only use white bread, or do you use like whole wheat?
We have 7 grain, we have sourdough, we have rye.
It's a lot of choices.
Butter.
This is room temperature salted butter. You're gonna take it and you're gonna smear it on the outside. Make sure you're getting it on every inch of the outside of the bread. And the reason you wanna do that is so you're actually getting a nice even browning on the outside of the bread.
Real butter, peanut butter. How does the yoga crowd? Does the yoga crowd show up much at Melt?
Yeah, usually they show up after yoga.
Okay.
Okay, so you're taking this, you're rubbing it everywhere on the bread. It's adding a layer of flavor. And then you're gonna take your peanut butter mixture here.
Greg, you can do this.
He's the expert. This is his career.
This
is this man's business.
This is meant to be done anywhere. You can do this at home. You can do this at your grandmother's house.
Yeah, preferably at your store.
And what you want to do is, after you get all the peanut butter mixture in here, you're going to close it shut. You're going to throw it right in the pan, okay?
Now, do you like to put something on top of the...
Yes.
What do you put on it?
So when I'm at home, I actually take either another pan or a plate.
Yeah,
here,
I do the
actually
plate
brought this extra fancy, really fancy, high-tech steak weight here. We're going to just throw that in there like such. And then we're going to take this other sandwich right out, okay?
That you've already cooked, basically. About a few minutes on each side, or?
2 minutes on each side, roughly, 350 degrees. you know, check it regularly for meltiness and brownness.
Can you mash it a little bit?
You can mash it. If you like them really thin, you can press it hard. If you don't like it thin, you can just actually let it cook on its own.
So Spencer, now that you've taken it out, what do?
So we're actually going to take our grape jelly here, and we're going to...
decadent.
This is the bomb. So we're taking our grape jelly, and I like lots of jelly, you know, but you know, everyone has their preference with jelly. Some people don't like so much. So you're taking your jelly, you're spreading it all over the sandwich here, and it's really just like this totally out of the park grilled cheese with peanut butter and jelly. And you know what? I think it's probably...
We need to taste this. What do you think?
Sure. And Josh, you just whip
Spencer. He keeps thinking of Josh Rubin.
You call me Josh Omar?
Josh Rubin, the former Secretary of Defense. Assistant Secretary
I thought you were talking about Josh Rubin.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Because he lifted you up.
Where'd you learn? You did all these in your kitchen. You just kind of like sat down.
Yeah, I was at home, you know, making things up, trying to with my friends and family.
That one, Spencer.
Oh, please, here you go.
Unless you were going to eat it. I'll share it with you.
Share, please.
Okay, so can you cut that because I don't want the jelly all over.
Here we go.
He gets them all the time.
Do you ever get sick of grilled cheese sandwiches?
Never.
Never. Thank you.
You ready? What are you doing?
You're a genius.
It's like a peanut butter and jelly cheddar cheese bacon sandwich all in one. It's amazing.
Fantastic. Oh. You're going to be a multi-millionaire. You're on your way. Seriously, good stuff.
This is addictive and makes me feel like, you know, a child again, almost.
That's the point.
Yeah. So listen, we can go to this place, Melt. It's at the City Core building in Manhattan. And where's the other store?
And the other store is on 26th and 6th in Chelsea.
All right, we'll put the recipes on our website. We'll put the information on the Melt Shop on our website, myfoxny.com. Spencer, awesome to meet you.
Guys.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Pleasure.
Good Day's coming right back.
Enjoy the rest of that.
Can I? I'm taking another bite.